You called? What's on the docket today?
Netherless! You're here! Gates closed. Yes, this is it. Everglow. Follow me.
Watching.
Watch your step, Netherless. These stones are near to ruin, just like everything else.
Off with you, Squid! To run away? Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
Left, Netherless! Always left!
for Mummy.
It's closed! Closed! You'll have to find
Bet they never
another
saw
way
that
out.
coming. From the side!
Tight corners ahead, Progress. Careful. Way! Ah, right! Go right!
Don't let them throw you around like that. They're coming for us. I'm still here. Thanks for asking. Dinner would come by. I'd love a good tale.
Follow the water, fat legs. Ah, east, east. it, Featherless! Now, in you go! Onto the cliffs! You look tired! Tired! Just a few more stairs to go! Draw your weapons. One of Nocturnal's flock queens hides in that church. Sour taste. No shiny bits. Be careful.
Do your worst, night hag. You'll get nothing from me.
Into your visit.
Thank you. I'm unaccustomed to being captured. A Shrike captain wouldn't defend just any gate. This must lead back to the city. Follow me. I recognize this place. These are the tunnels that lead to the Coggadum. Looks like the factotums put up a fight when the shadow came through. Not enough, it seems. There, the Shadow's ward. Liquid shadows. Some kind of nocturnal light. I've never seen the like. Wait, I remember. Lord Sid taught me a spell long ago. He said it would guide me through the darkness one. I couldn't find a use for it then. But now... Yes, he said that logic and wisdom would part the shadows of doubt. It worked! How could he have known? Never mind. Meet me at the entrance to the Coggadum. We have work to do. I don't often admit surprise, but I'll be candid. That was one of the weirdest journeys of my life. And I've lived a very, very long time. With the shadow barrier removed, we can move freely between the Brass Fortress and the Coggadum again. Now we have a Daedric prince to thwart and a god to save. I hope you're ready. Tighten that armor and sharpen your weapons. Entering the Coggadum Centralis can prove deadly on the best of days. This is far from the best of days. Beyond whatever Daedric horrors the shadow left in its wake, the Coggadum shifted into its strongbox configuration as soon as the alarm sounded. So now we have to contend with inaccessible platforms, hostile factotums, unleashed fabricants. You know I don't put much stock in hope. Sotha's seal prepares for every conceivable eventuality, but the shadow is Sotha's seal. It's difficult to create countermeasures for yourself. We can't count on Sothaseel. This task falls to us. Are you ready? Just as I suspected. The defense system locked down the bridge. Slag it! I can use this terminal to unlock it, but the alarm cut the power. Looks like it has 2 charging junctions. I need you to find 2... One other thing. There's a master factotum down here called...
Greetings. I am Ios. Please be advised. The sacred Cognitum Centralis is currently sealed. I kindly encourage you to exit the Cognitum immediately. Thank you for your compliance.
Not going to happen, Ios.
Beginning entity analysis. Error. Entity exists outside known POSA points. Transitioning to general reception array. Hello. I am Ios, the Automata Incarnum Overseer System. Master Seal created me to maintain and supervise the substrata operations of Clockwork City. This partition can provide answers to Class 7 queries only. Thank you for your understanding. Assessing threats to Master Seal. Dreaming. Open window. Sunlight through glass. Threat analysis prepared. Prospect Numidium. Negative. Prospect Almalexia. Negative. Prospect Erasure. Negative. No existential threat detected. Accessing privatized threat array. Dreaming. Knee abrasion. Lullaby. Threat located. Nocturnal. Urdra. Unfathomable Mistress of Shadows. Prospect registered. Risk level moderate. Thank you for your concern. Motive evaluation complete. Non-hostile intent confirmed. Assistance threshold increased 20%. I can now provide advice and analysis. A manual override is required to proceed. Lower automata still adhere to trespass protocols. Use caution.
such a fair-fetching price. The last of them? Oh, thank Beck.
I disabled the emergency protocol. It won't shut down the core's defenses, but we shouldn't find our path blocked like this again.
Admonition. Many of Master Seal's defenses still conform to strongbox protocols. Risk of severe laceration, incineration, and/or disintegration remains high.
Thanks for the advice. More shadows, even thicker than before. Damn. The shadow banishing spell I used on the lift overtaxed my nerve junctions. We need to find another way through. Try throwing that switch. I see something. Some kind of light burning away the corruption. A lamp, like the one you used to expose the shadow. Another switch. Try it out. When Soda Sill saved me, he said I would shine a light one day. Could this be... Questions for another time. Let's keep moving.
Follow me, are you? Brave and foolish.
More shadows. Let's hope Soka Seal had the foresight to install those lamps here too.
managed to banish my shadows again. Relish the victory while you can. It will take more than a lance to keep me from the throne alive. Be thankful. If you only knew that the Sun Seal was capable, you would kill me too.
Another gate. Damn! We've got to find the release!
Probably shouldn't be proud of that.
Greetings. This partition governs all axle operations and gate controls. How can I assist you? Evaluating access petition. Dreaming. Raindrops on glass. Wood smoke. Access granted. Please make swift progress to the throne room. Daedric corruption detected.
will unlock this fool from the throne and claim what's mine.
But now I'm going to.
Work with me, dear. I like reading too, you know. If you ever need an excuse to get me something.
Warning. Situation critical. Daedric threat rating increased to severe. I detect both a Daedric entity and a Daedric artifact in the throne room. Proximity to the throne aligned and Master Seal poses existential risk to city and all occupants. Cleansing mechanisms offline. I urgently request that you intervene. Conducting confidence assessment. Dreaming. Deceased bird. Handkerchief. Confidence assessment complete. Certainty rating does not meet credible acceptance threshold. Fail-safe preparations underway. This partition is not authorized to discuss fail-safe protocol. Effects on non-divine person psyches deemed too dangerous by Master Seal. Failsafe will disengage if Daedric corruption is reduced to acceptable levels. 0. Farewell, and good luck.
He's using the skeleton key to unseat the real Sota Seal. We cannot let
I
it get
see
inside
I'll
that
have to
machine.
deal with you
Go ahead.
perfectly to complete my task. Come on, face the darkness.
Out of the way! Nah, I wasn't worried. Were you worried?
Fear? Where did you... What are you doing?
Never mind where I came from. I'm keeping Seal alive, you ungrateful shrew. We can't let the shadow escape.
Just hurry. I can't hold the light for long.
Even now, at the end, you bicker. How predictable.
Here, Nocturnal.
Why do you struggle so? Do you not see that it's hopeless? Sleep now. Give in to the dark.
I can't hold it much longer. Get up, comrade. You have to turn the skeleton key now.
I will not yield. Go, friend. Do as Fear says. Unlock the throne. Free Sota Seal.
Nothing, little godling. The Triad looms upon Somerset shores. All that is shall be ours.
Well done, my friend. Oh, enough theatrics, Luciana. On your feet. Luciana?
We should return to the surface. This is no place for mortals.
So the seal built this place and everything in it, except the people. Well, maybe even a few of them too, by the look.
The prisoner. At last. You are early. Or perhaps late. It makes little difference. I'm glad you've come. Tamriel owes you a debt. Restored, yes. I reclaimed my shadow, and with it, knowledge of what transpired and what's to come. But those calculations will keep. I owe you a boon. Service, like all equations, demands precise reciprocity. I wonder, what would you ask of me? Altruism, a rare trait. Luciana will die. If not here and now, then elsewhere and later. I can delay her death if you wish, but to what end? Consider carefully. Luciana means a great deal to me, but grief cannot be avoided, only deferred. Clever. At another time, in another place, I would gladly part with it. In truth, I have no interest in Daedric baubles. Unfortunately, the Shadow Queen still lurks on our threshold. I must send this key away, farther than your feet can carry you. Power. Interesting. Power to what end, I wonder? You possess a great well of potential. Unexplored depths, hidden by self-doubt and narrow perspective. Feel no shame. I know something of self-doubt. I can reveal this potential if you wish. Altruism, a rare trait. Ask and you shall have it. It is done. The recalibration may take some time, but the Proctor will make a full recovery. I know she will put this gift to good use. Please, take this as well. A token from my personal collection. It is and always has been yours. Strange. I spent lifetimes here in the world of tangible forms, but each time I emerge from the throne, it's like I'm seeing it for the first time. Broken, impoverished, beautiful. It seems I must delay my work for a time. When I reclaimed my shadow, I learned a great deal. Daedric plots, alliances and betrayals, the return of things lost in time, the loss of things the world thought certain. I have much to do. In the short term, I need Vaith Fear. He took his leave to attend to matters outside my fortress. I wish to speak with both of you in a more private setting. Please find Fear, and then meet me at the Elegiac replication. We will speak in time. First, find Vaith Fear. I wish for both of you to meet me at the Elegiac replication, a memorial south of here. Our discussion should be away from prying eyes and ears, even those of my own people. You will find her in her retreat here in the Basilica. My factotums tend to her wounds even as we speak. Of course, you already know how this will end. I hope that knowledge brings you some measure of peace.
I don't know if they call Lord Set the father of mysteries because of his skill at unraveling them, or because no one can figure him out.
Set. So the seal. Is he... Thank the gears. The people. My people. They're safe. He knew. He knew this would happen. He said I would shine a light one day. Do you see? Everything built to this. Everything. Every battle, every sorrow. It finally makes sense. You asked him that? After all the impatience I showed you, the bad temper? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I've never met a more altruistic soul. Still, I'm not sure even so the seal could save me this time. I feel it in my bones. This is how I end. Perhaps you're right. You know, I asked Sotha Seal to spare someone close to me long ago. He refused. Now I see. I understand. I'll try to make your choice mean something. You have my word.
You have no right to treat me like this. I'm a member of House Lalu, and I demand to speak to someone.
Your house. Ah, yes, I remember. The Great Houses. The antiquated hierarchy of authority which the Dark Elves chain themselves with.
What? I won't take this disrespect. Show me to someone of authority, now!
Do you truly believe that is the way of things here?
Hey, got a job for some... I've got good, honest work for... I'm not bluffing when I say the puddles around here can help fuel fires. Leaps over Thistle, genius she is, made a skimmer tool that collects machine oil from the water. The collection process is pretty painless, but there's a bit of a catch to the skimmer requires a specific kind of wire mesh, and we've only been able to find it in the halls of regulation. Leaps over Thistle will need more of the stuff if we want to continue collecting. She can tell you more about the process if you're... You get me those supplies?
Capable combat. I have a contract available. Reflecting. Travel to the Sanctuary of Verification. You must also...